Hey everybody, Bill and Deb.
Hi there.
What is the date today? The 26th, October 26th?
That's what I would, yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday, October 26th, which is a day after the latest Rendezvous officially ended, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it was a wonderful week.
Yeah, it was for an impromptu thing, and you know, everyone didn't have that much notice to come. It was nice. Very nice.
It
Met
was.
some new people. Had some of our other friends that we've already been acquainted with, and they showed up, and then we met some new folks that showed up, and from all over the place.
Yeah. Of course, it was smaller, but that was by
Yes.
design.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, that was by design. This campground this time of the year only has 34 sites they leave open this time of the year.
Right.
And at one point we had almost the entire thing, our entire campground covered by, you know, our people, part of the Tiny House Adventures family. But a few of them had to cancel
Yeah, life
because of
happens.
life. Yeah, certain things came up. And but then we had some that took their place.
Right.
But we still ended up, I would say, with what, 30 to 40 people probably total, you know?
Oh
after it was
yeah,
all said and
I
done.
think around here one evening, and we just kind of all gathered, you know, every once in a while. I think for Bill's music, I think I counted 28 people.
Eventually. Started out kind of lean because they were finishing up dinner and stuff like that, because I started playing music a little earlier because it gets dark early and we didn't really have any decent lighting, you know, in the evening. Plus we had other people here that were not part of the Tiny House Adventures family, and we were actually playing music at our site here, so I didn't want to you know, bother other people that may not appreciate the music. But
And he didn't really announce it either.
no, I just simply started playing. I said I might play some music tonight, you know, and then that's what happened. But yeah, we had several people come by, and they seemed to enjoy it. I hope so.
Yep.
And Jim Logan, who has been a faithful follower since we first met him,
I think he's been to every single
Yeah.
event and then some.
he took some real pretty photos.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. In fact, we're probably showing them right now, and they come out really nice. The foliage wasn't as pretty as we had hoped it would be, but we've had very, very little rain. In fact, we're under a burn ban here in Northwest
Right.
Arkansas
And that was
right now.
some people's disappointment.
Yeah, sure enough. But anyway, it worked out good. I did some walkthrough videos. What was really nice about this one, what I would say, is that we had more time just to visit casually with new faces
Yes.
and get to know people more on a one-on-one basis. You know, when you got 140 to 160, 180 people, it's just kind of hard to do that kind of
Right.
thing. You know?
You know, we just can't get to everybody.
Yeah.
But this was nice. It was like a big, large family
Yeah.
reunion.
Didn't really have any special events of any kind planned, you know, just everybody kind of doing their own thing and going around visiting and everybody getting to know each other. And the new faces that showed up, the first thing that they would always say is, after they would be talking to someone for about 5 minutes, they felt like they knew them all their lives, you know. And I actually sat down and visited with a couple of new faces,
Whatever.
two new couples that came down to see us from Minnesota and Wisconsin, and they were related, but we were just visiting about it, and the first thing they said was it was just so nice to meet all these other people that had, you know, like-minded when it come to this kind of lifestyle, and not necessarily living full-time and traveling full-time like Deb and I do, but just this kind of lifestyle, you know, getting out and doing things together. And one thing that the tone that was kind of that kind of struck everybody is that kindness. The word kindness comes to mind. Everybody was kind.
And I
you know?
love that.
Yeah. And you know, the world today, when people think it's cool to bully other people around and things like that, or threaten other people and kind of, you know, all that kind of stuff, and then to come here and then everybody just treats everyone else with a great degree of kindness, and there's just not enough of that in this world today. We need a lot more of that. A lot more of that. So anyway, we will be having some more new walkthrough videos coming up shortly, and we'll spread them out a little bit, and because we've got some other content that we're going to be mixing in there, most all of you that follow us on a regular basis will be able to meet our new great grandchild when he makes his appearance
soon.
Yeah. Now the plan is right now, of course things can change, but this is the plan when it comes to our new great grandchild, and they already know it's a boy, and they're naming him Grant. At least that's what we keep hearing.
It's Grant.
Yeah, is it Grant?
Hey, we've already got the sign for his bedroom.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's going to be Grant.
It's going to be Grant.
But the plan is they're going to, we're not going to go into great detail as to reasons why, but they're planning on inducing labor on the 5th of November, which is just a few days away from here. So we will keep you posted on that. And
unless she goes in early. Unless she goes into labor early.
Well,
that's the plan.
All I'm going to say is I'm going to make sure that there's a fresh SD card and fresh batteries ready to go.
Take that up with your granddaughter.
Well, I told her that's
Wasn't
what we...
me, Katie.
Now, I'm not going to film the birth, but we're going to make sure that everybody, has the opportunity to meet Grant, to those that want to see that video. But, that's why we're hanging in this area longer than we normally do. That's one of the main reasons why. So... that news will be coming down the pike here before too long.
Yep.
Right?
That's fast approaching.
So we will be hanging in this area for a while. I've got a few more tweaks to do on the solar generator system that we're building in the van. Got a few questions I need to pose to our audience and see if they have some advice, because I've been getting some mixed recommendations from a few. And I just want to make sure that we do it correctly, and I definitely do not want to mislead anyone or tell them that it's okay to do this if it is not okay. Wiring something a certain way and things like that. Those things are very important to me to make sure we get it right. So we will be talking about that kind of stuff here before too awful long. So anyway, I don't know. Have you got anything else to add before we go?
Well, just remind everyone that we do have a website. Bill keeps forgetting our website.
Yeah.
So check us out at www.iridetinyhouseadventures.com.
That's www.iridetinyhouseadventures.com.
On there we have merchandise if you want to order merchandise. We also have, we always announce our rendezvous or get-togethers or whatever we're going to call them. We announce them there.
Yeah.
And
on the channel.
And then some of my paintings, people have asked about those. I try to put all my new paintings up. Actually, the lady that's helping me with my website, she put some, I send her the pictures and she puts them up. But that's all available there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for your information.
Okay. Anything else before we go?
I don't think so.
Yeah. We're just kind of chilling right now. Some folks are still here.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of them are out sightseeing today. It is a beautiful day, and we're sitting in the gazebo. But let me see if I can spin this around. See if you might be able to see through the bug screen there. But it is a gorgeous day here. But anyway, they're out sightseeing,
and we're not.
And we're not. We're here just chilling, taking it easy. Of course, a lot of them will be back here after a while. I'm sure we'll be getting together again and just visiting and stuff, which has been the normal thing we do just about every night.
Just about every evening, yes.
Yeah,
it's
sure
somebody or others.
Yep. But anyway, for right now, we're going to say goodbye. This is Bill and Deb with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, and you know exactly what we're going to say. We're not camping.
We are living.
You guys get out there and do some living, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.